This is Nick Baisley from FilmSnobbery.com. I'm here at the FirstGlance Film Festival in Hollywood, and I'm here with a very lovely trio of people. Why don't you introduce yourselves?
I'm Raj Reddy.
I'm Jessie Draper.
I'm Jonathan Polenz.
And what are you here with?
So we're here with the feature film No One Will Know, and I directed, and Jessie starred in it, and Jonathan produced it.
Awesome. Why don't you tell me a little bit about the people here, because the people watching this aren't here. So why don't you go ahead and tell me a little bit about the flick?
Sure. It's it's a suspense thriller, and it's about this young couple who accidentally kills someone, and they hide her body under a rug in their living room right before their engagement party.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. It's kind of like a telltale heart thing going on there, huh?
Yeah.
A little poish. I like it. What did you do to, how did you get involved?
I actually helped put the whole thing together. So I found Raj. I put the whole project together. Raj found a writer, Logan Lakem, and Jonathan. And Jonathan's my business partner and a great producer. So I'm like, this is the little trio right here.
Awesome. And I guess that explains how you got involved. But as a producer, it's such a vague term. What did you do?
So this is actually a very micro-budget project, and one of the reasons why we were able to pull it off is that everybody was so dedicated to the actual process, and everybody from the very beginning was very excited about the concepts, the story, the film, and then we got to shoot in a beautiful location up in Marin County, and that sort of made it because we were literally in the woods, in the middle of nowhere, all by ourselves, making a movie, and that's what made this process so amazing.
So it's a scary movie, and we filmed it in a very scary place
We did.
too. It was dark all the time. There were crazy animals everywhere, and it was just a really fun project to work on. And also, I think it turned out really well as well.
Oh, awesome. Is this your first film festival you've been to with it?
We actually had it up in the Palo Alto Film Festival, up Northern California was the first one.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'll forgive you. What made you decide you wanted to actually submit to FirstGlance? Was it because it was kind of close in the area to LA, or because you heard anything about it previous?
Yeah, it's a low. I've sort of worked in the industry for a while here in LA, and it's kind of around studios that I've worked at and been around. And actually, the producers probably have a little more info on that too, why they selected sort of the local.
Well, sure. So we're right in the middle. We're across the street from Paramount Studios right now. You can't get any cooler than having your film screen in a studio like this. And I think that's exactly why this is a perfect opportunity for filmmakers to get their films out there.
Awesome. And in terms of acting, you got a lot of things pulled together on this. Why did you decide to also put yourself in it, aside from just being part of the rest of the pull together?
I'm an actress, and I really wanted to I wanted to produce a movie, and so Raj and I had been talking about doing this for a long time. We wanted to do a scary movie, and I also had never done a scary movie. I was on a Nickelodeon show for a while, and I'm used to doing kids stuff. I was in a dog movie, all these things. I'm like, I need to do a scary movie, and so we put it together. And I've always wanted to do a fun horror movie, basically. Suspense, let me clarify.
Suspense.
She was really good in it too, so you should see it.
I hope everyone gets to see it.
Yeah.
Now, about your your directing style, about how you decided to shoot it. Did you pull from any other movies that other horror movies, suspense movies, to kind of prepare how you were going to shoot this?
Some of my favorite directors are Alfred Hitchcock, David Fincher, Chris Nolan. These are modern day. Those two guys are sort of modern day suspense, thriller, psychological thriller kind of directors. And so I really sort of pulled from their movies and then old Hitchcock movies, and that helped me sort of get an idea of what you can do with instead of using a lot of CG and special effects and gore and horror, we were able to use more psychological mental games and twists with the characters and sort of play off that, and it shows in the movie. So those were my inspirations. Yeah,
it actually he did a really good job of finding, it's very Hitchcock, it's very modern day Hitchcock, and Raj knew exactly how he wanted to shoot the whole thing, and it actually already won a cinematography award, which is very exciting.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I have a question actually about the future of the film. Is it something that, I mean, are you just starting your film festival journey now, and after that, are we eyeing distribution? Are we eyeing what's up? I don't know if the producer's better to ask on this or yourself.
I do think it's a producer question.
Well,
I can
Mr.
talk to you about shot list, but yeah, that's a very business. Yeah,
You can talk to me about shot list all you want. It makes for great TV. No.
Yeah, right, no.
But so where's you're just starting the festival circuit now? What's next?
Sure. So the film's just starting the festival circuit, and Jesse Draper and I actually work in Silicon Valley pretty often. So we're very interested in new media and in new forms of distribution. So you can check the film out at nowonewillknowmovie.com. That's our website, and hopefully soon we'll have some announcements about where we'll be debuting it, whether it's in an app or in some other cool way. But we're definitely looking for doing something innovative.
We're definitely looking for international distribution as well. We think that it will do very well internationally as well.
Excellent. Yeah. Well, most horror / suspense movies typically do
Everybody
well.
gets scared. It doesn't matter what
Right.
language you speak.
Yeah, it's universal.
Absolutely. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for being here, and I want to thank you you're on the red carpet. You're hopefully going to have a great audience for your film tonight, and I want to thank you guys for all being here and allowing us to talk to you.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's great to be here.
That's it.